Yeah, how do you do that?
So I lied a little. It's 47.7% for the last 6 months. I checked the stats earlier today in case I get asked this question. And the click rate is kind of more of what I'm chasing, right? Because it's very difficult to distinguish, and the open rates are not accurate. I want to caveat this. Open rates are somewhat of I wouldn't say a vanity metric, but they're not the North Star of what you should be measuring in email. Open rates can be skewed because of the way that opens generally work in email. Remember, I cannot tell. Let's say I'm opening an email on my mobile device. I cannot tell what's happened on that device. I've got a pixel that's inserted into the background of that email that tells me that that email's been opened. That's how email platforms work. So very often those are skewed because things like if you receive an email in Outlook and your images are turned off, that pixel is image based. So you could still have read the entire email without turning images on, but it's not attributing an open to you. Or vice versa, I could be using an Apple device. Apple's got the Apple Mail privacy policy. Now, Apple's Mail privacy policy will open that email on your behalf and check it for illicit content before it serves that email to you. So I'm then attributing an open to you when you didn't actually open that email in the first place. You might not ever open it again. So it's a very skewed metric, which is why I put such a big emphasis on clicks. Now, clicks do two things. One, there is a positive signal in the inbox. Someone is taking an action from my email. And the reason that I focus on clicks so much is because the way that I've built my newsletter is based on giving information and giving resources and giving tools I want people to receive from that email. That's my one goal, my rule of one. I want someone to receive and to be able to grow from that reception. Now, in order to get those clicks, I put a big focus on where I place my links. I put a big focus on the way that my email is structured. I put a big focus on splitting up my content so that not only am I serving that goal of helping someone learn, I'm also monitoring what people are clicking so that I can include more or less of that content as I go. So I'm using it to constantly have my audience tell me what they want to hear as opposed to me guessing. Now, going back